Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Canva. I'm your host, KlassIt, and you're watching KlassIt. Before we begin, make sure to smash that subscribe button and click on that bell icon so you never miss one of my new videos. So the first thing I'm going to teach you is how to use a Canva template. So let's say I'm doing a research project on tigers. So what I could search up over here in the templates page, I could search up research project. Oh, I accidentally spelled this wrong. Research project. And enter. So it'll give you lots of options that you can choose from. And let's say you like the first one. So I can just click on it and I can look at the pages and see if I like it. And then if I like it, I can just click apply all 14 pages and you'll have that template. The next thing I'm going to teach you is how to get images on your Canva presentation. So there are 3 ways to get images. First, you can use Canva images. So there's a tab that says photos. So click on that photos one and search up anything. So I searched up tigers because I'm doing a research project on tigers. So here's one photo that I have that I can get. So here it is. Then you can also go to elements right over here and search up tiger. So in here you'll get pictures, but they're not actually real pictures. So this one you can tell is a drawing or something, and it's fake. But this one's a real one. And the third way is to just go to Google and search up tigers or whatever you need. So just search it up and go to images. And you'll get tigers. So you can just click on one of them and then copy image, and paste. And paste it right here. So Control V. So there you have the tiger. Next, I'm going to show you how to expand images or crop images. So let's say you have your image right over here. Then you click on these little circles over here, and these can make it expand. You just got to use your mouse pad or your touchpad. And then you can also decrease the size like this. And then you have to click crop if you want to crop the picture. So you do it like that. And then just click out of it so it's already been cropped. You can also upload pictures from Google Drive or your files. Just go to Upload and then click Upload Media. That's if you want to upload from files. If you want to upload from Drive, just click on these 3 dots and click Google Drive. You'll have to sign in, but then after that, you can take anything from Google Drive. Videos, pictures, and much more. And audio. Next, I'll show you how to use the text box. So go to the text page, and you have all these options. So these are the sizes of them. If you have a heading, it'll be much bigger. You got a subheading, it'll be a little smaller, and then a little body of text will be, of course, little. So let's say I just take one of these, add a subheading. So you can make the size bigger by just increasing the font size right over here. Just increase. Or you can just type something like, let's say you needed 60. Go 60. Boom. There. Next, I'll show you how to change the font. So just highlight whatever part you want to change the font for, and then go over here and click there. So here you can just type up whatever you want, or if you're not exactly sure, you can just type something random like calligraphy, like it says right here. Or you can just scroll down and look at all the options. the ones with the king with the crown on it mean they're for pro users, which means you have to pay for them. The ones without it are of course free. So I can just click, let's say I click this one, and it'll automatically change it. So it just got changed. Now I'm going to show you how to change the color. So just highlight it again and go to the A with a lot of colors on it and click here. And then you can just choose any color you want. And if you don't like any of these colors over here, you can just go to document colors and click add a new color. So let's say you want a very dark blue. It'll show you right over here what it is, what it looks like. So it'll just change as I move it. And also here's a number of what the color is called. So let's say I just keep it as this. And then I'll just click out of it and it'll already be done. And also the recent colors that you've already chosen will be here on these document colors. Now I'll show you the effects of text. So just click on the effects bar and it'll tell you a lot of these, like shadow, neon, glitch, a lot of these. And you can change the shadow and anything you want. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but they'll take a lot of testing, but you can eventually find out what these are. And next, I'll show you how to animate only the text. There's a way you can animate the whole slide, or you can animate just the text. So click on these more button or the three dots, and then click animate right over here. It'll give you lots of options. Loading. Yeah. So here are the options. And if you just put your mouse over it or hover over it, it'll show you what it looks like. So let's say I just put on pan. It'll show you right over here what it looks like. And then you can also add a background to your slideshow. So just go to the background tab right over here. So click background, and then you can just choose anyone. Let's say I've recently used this one, so just click on it and it'll automatically change it. Or you can search up, let's say, I don't know, you want a sunset background. Come on, who doesn't like a sunset? So you can just click one of them and it'll automatically change it. Take out that tiger, looks weird. Take out that too. And now I'm going to show you how to put some charts or tables or something that shows data. Just go to Elements, and you can search up whatever you want. Let's say you want a chart, and it'll show you it. So you just have to drag this all the way over here, and then you click on it, so it'll show you. Let's say you want, 20% of it filled, and it'll show you 20%. There are different types of them, and they're all right here in the Elements tab. Next thing I'm going to show you is how to animate the whole slide. So what you have to do is you go on the slide. So I have this slide, and then I click animate right over here, and it'll show you kind of the same types of animation on the text, but this time I'll animate the whole thing. So it doesn't show you it right now, but if I click one and then I click present, and if I click it in present mode, then it'll show you what it looks like in the presentation. I hope you enjoyed using Canva with me. Bye for now. Make sure to look at my other videos. Bye! Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and share this video with your friends and family.